Russos Brand family. We are family.
Hello, what's up YouTube? Broken Stinger is back in black, white, and red. Ah! Okay, very quick paint job. Had kind of a bad day. My mother locked my car with my keys inside of it, and not only was my face paint in there, but my paintbrush. So I had to do this really quickly with Q-tips and my lovely hands. Yes, my lovely hands. So that was the start of my bad day. Then I was going to go to Six Flags, and there was going to be a wrestling event with Mick Foley, Jack Swagger, I believe, was going to be there, a few of these guys. And I didn't go, obviously, because I couldn't use my car, but I didn't want to go alone, so maybe I wasn't going to go anyway. I haven't been active lately. I've been dealing with a couple of health issues. Let's see. Acid reflux, depression, anxiety, messy room. Yes, my room is a fucking pigsty. Oop, pardon my French. Okay. Our laundry's backed up. See, this is how crazy Batman's made Gotham. I'm kidding. Anyway, I went to a wrestling convention I did make it to in Monroe about last week, and I met Jerry the King Lawler, and he was a pretty cool guy. I didn't want to waste my money. Not waste my money, I shouldn't say that. I didn't want to spend too much money, but I chatted with him, and he was really cool. And he talked about his heart attack on air. Actually wasn't a heart attack. It was a cardiac arrest event, and they're two different things. Heart attack is a blood clot, and cardiac arrest is related to the rhythm in your heart and the electrical activity or something like that. I don't know. Not a heart doctor. I'm a love guru doctor. No, not really. But anyway, so I talked with him. I met the lovely Katarina Waters again. Got a photo from my wall. I know Vinny Rue is going to go crazy over that. This is the one he bugged me about twice. Miss Haley Otwell, Peggy Carter. And now I got another Brit voice on my wall. Huh. How about that? Yeah, that was the photo I selected. Oh, and it said, to Nick, a.k.a. Real Sting. That's what it's supposed to say, but it looks like Real Shy, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm anything but that. But got to meet her, and I'm trying to think who else I met at that convention. Don't know. Anybody off the top of my head? Oh, yeah. Mean Gene Okerlund. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't even get to woo to introduce the show. Woo! Okay. I met Mean Gene, and I don't know, maybe I'll send Chantel the pictures to upload for this show. But he was really cool. I didn't bring a friend for that. The previous night, we went to a WrestlePro show. It's a little promotion here in Jersey. And I saw Kevin Matthews do a pretty crazy dive off the cage. He's in Impact right now. He had to call a spot because the table wouldn't break, so he had to do a call spot, something like that, he was telling me. And I was worried for his health. He looked like he got pretty banged up pretty bad. And some kid actually came running up to me and said, Sting! And little bugger almost knocked me off my feet. I'm like, whoa, I'm not the real Sting. And the joke was, Sting that lost how much weight? Yeah, very funny. Okay. Excuse me. So, I guess, yeah, that's been going on. And traffic's been driving me insane lately. People just try to cut in front of you and they just go. Driving, I'm convinced if you do a lot of driving, it takes years out of your life because stress is bad for you and walking is definitely healthier. And I haven't really had much girl luck lately. I've been talking to a few, and I actually ran into a guy in the library that was talking to me about, long story short, success, and he's getting into an MLM/pyramid scheme. They borderline on the same thing, but he was talking about girls and like how him and his buddies go pick up girls, and like he was talking about the things to say and shit like that. And he was talking to me for over an hour, and so interesting conversation. But I picked up this little book, The Magic. I highly recommend it. And it talks about giving gratitude. If you're religious, you know, the old saying, give thanks for your food before you eat, it actually goes a long way. Apparently, the more gratitude you give, the more thankful you are, and the more consciously you give gratitude in your life, the more God, if you're religious, or the universe, if you're law of attraction based thinking like I am, gives you. So, I've been reading through it. Some of the exercises they talk about, getting up in the morning, writing down 10 things you're thankful for. I guess I could do 10 things. I don't feel like doing that every morning. Maybe I should. I don't know. But highly recommend that book. And yeah, I guess that's what I've been up to lately. Been taking my supplements. Been taking this and a probiotic because I'm under the impression I think I have H. pylori. And if you want to Google that, it's a bacterial infection of the gut. Only because I lost weight. And my theory is it's that, thank God. I'm hoping it's not something else. I'm kind of a hypochondriac, so I look up symptoms on Google, and I worry, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. And don't listen to Dr. Google. It doesn't do you any favors. Worrying does you 0 favors. And someone like me who's had anxiety most of his life, I guess my advice to anybody out there struggling with anxiety is to just turn your back on that little voice in your head and kind of separate yourself from it. Just say, it's not doing me any good. It's just torturing me. I try to give girls advice on anxiety. I've noticed giving girls advice on anxiety, it's like giving them advice on friggin', I don't know, how to play a sport. They're just so thick-headed. It goes in one ear, out the other. It's so frustrating. I don't know, but I used to be agoraphobic, so I know a thing or two about that. I'm a little nutty. I'm sorry. And depression, too. Vince talked about that. I don't know, with depression I heard sunlight, exercise, and yeah, if you can get a hot girl. I've been working on that. I haven't had much luck yet, but I'm working on it. And I've just been feeling kind of crappy lately, especially at night. I kind of think back at all the mistakes I made in my life and letting my parents down, and not really, I don't know. If I could go back in time, I would do everything 100% all over again. But I guess nobody has 20/20 hindsight. It's been hard kind of lately. My anxiety is back under control, actually. I'm on medicine, and I haven't been on medicine in years, and it's helping, but it's helping with the anxiety, but a pill's not going to make you happy, you know? It's summertime, I would like a hot girlfriend to take to the beach, you know? A pill's not going to do that for me. This isn't going to do that for me. But I don't care. I won't get her with or without, either way. And again, this is a crappy paint job. I just did this with a Q-tip because my fucking paintbrush and my normal paint that I use, well, this is kind of normal paint, is locked in my car. My mother locked it, and I have to... If anybody has tips on how to pry open a 2015 Honda Civic, please write down below. Give me some tips. And yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some funny comments. They'll be on here like, oh, dude, you're skinny. Oh, dude, what the hell? This was terrible. And I don't care. I give 0 you-know-whats, you know. Go ahead. If you want to write down there and make yourself feel better, oh, this guy, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I thrive on negativity comments. So, by all means, right away. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say before I sign off on this. Looking for a job. Had one lined up, but my new insurance, I can only work a certain amount of hours per year, I believe. And I said that. I had the job, and once I told them that, they changed their mind. So it just feels like I can't catch a break. I'm going to sing the Canadian national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True, I'm not going to sing the whole thing. I'm not going to do that to you. watch too much hockey, and that's why I know it. It's the best sport in the world. Basketball, football, baseball, on TV especially. I'm sorry. Piss on that, with all due respect. And I guess that's all I got to say for now. I'm hanging in there. And please, next week will be a better paint job. Maybe I'll wear the shades. Maybe I'll be naked. The only thing for sure about me and my show is nothing's for sure. So please tune in